I just felt like chatting. I felt like chatting now. I didn't want to wait for go in the shower and get dressed and stuff. And I tried to tape last night and I just got mad. You know, I feel like I'm talking into a void. That's what's so hard. You know, I imagine doing this and talking to you. It makes me excited, and I get excited. But sometimes I'm doing this, I think it's talking to some horrible existential void that screaming out at the bottom of the YouTube sea. We are here, we are here, we are here. Anyone know what that reference is? I don't care. YouTube, it's been tough. It's been tough. I'm saying it's been tough, and sometimes I'm sitting here working very hard, and I just feel angry because I've been enjoying these videos so much. I watch them over and over again. You know, you'll look at one that says 30 views, and I would say 10 of them are mine, and the other 10 are people that got there by mistake. First of all, do we like this new form? I call it a new format because before it was just stories about my life, and I enjoyed it. Kind of a storyteller kind of way, telling you about my past and some of my struggles. And well, mostly, I guess I just talked about my sex life and my penis and your penis and everybody's penis. It was mostly about penises. So I enjoyed the new format because I kind of felt a bit like a Colbert or a John Oliver, just not as I don't pretend to be as clever as those guys. They're really clever. And of course, it's been so crazy in the world that it's been really easy. The material just writes itself. It's been arguably a little Trump-centric. But it's hard. It's hard because just so much presents itself. What's our countdown to my prediction? I'll look that up. I'll post that here. How many days to go till Bob's prediction? Right. And I was, so I intended to start with something a little bit different. Still stateside, but that's where the best news is. Up here it's like Trudeau's got a budget and it's pretty good except for a couple of things that make people a little annoyed, and that's about all you get. That's your big ooh. So there was a fun bit of news that I found. The masturbation bill. A Texas lawmaker has proposed a bill that would fine a man $100 each time he masturbates, and I remember seeing that, getting very excited. There's 1,000 jokes. There's 1,000 jokes here. It's almost too easy. That's how excited I'm getting. And I wish I had some more cash on me. That's the only thing. Now, who do I write this out to? Can you imagine if there really existed a law like that? Can you imagine? I could have bought a house by now. I think I could be living on the French Riviera. But no, I had put all that aside into the masturbation account, Imagine a law like that. I'd go through the grocery budget in less than a week. Boom. I couldn't pay my rent. I'd be on the street. And then I'd be masturbating in public, wouldn't I? So I'd get arrested too. I'd need a second job. Hey, kitty. Yeah, you're a sweet girl. But you're going to have to go. I can't afford to keep you anymore. They could have funded their whole space program with the revenue from that. But she's making the point about Texas's restrictive laws affecting women's freedoms around abortion and birth control. She's really making a point that she didn't expect the bill to pass, just like this bill here. And there's always something popping up lately about Russiagate. This one I liked. U.S. officials info suggests Trump's associates have coordinated with Russia. I think that I must have found that. It was either CNN or it was www.tellmesomethingidon'tfuckingknow.com or statetheobvious.com or youthink.com. According to testimony, as I forget who, Roger Stone and Paul Manafort, they also have been involved in this. I forget how, but the point is that they're going to wreck my tic-tac-toe Brady Bunch jokey board thing. They're going to wreck it. The Brady Bunch. This is my favorite bit, and this cheers me up so much. And there may be hope for this video after all. Gob. Trump job approval drops to 37. I started wondering what happens when it gets, if it keeps dropping like this, could it get to 0? I mean, that nobody, literally, no one likes him? Oh, it makes me a bit sad. No one likes him. That's sad. He's kind of sitting on the curb in the rain, you know. It's people come by and boo, throw things at him, and one kind little girl comes up with a flower. That's kind of what I picture. I think it's nice. Well, he won't get a seat on the subway. Why go to work? Stay at home, in bed, eating junk food and watching Fox and Friends, because they still like you. Because I think it would be really tough in the office, wouldn't it? I have to find so much energy for this next little nugget here. It would be tough wouldn't it be tough going to the office? Happy Friday! Bringing donuts for everybody on Friday often works. And why stop just at the office? Yes, Trump brings donuts to the office on Friday for everyone in America, and his approval rating goes up a bit. Sources say that his big mistake was not bringing an assortment. He apparently just bought those disgusting ones that taste like old cake. Okay, fake news, totally made that up. I hope I could make it look pretty real, though, because that's fun to do. Can your approval rating, here's a bit of theater I have to try to pull off, it's tricky. Your approval rating drops to 0. Could you cease to exist? It's like it's an existential question, isn't it, for the philosophers, kind of like when the tree falls in the forest. But look what's happened. Would someone click the like button, please? Just a little bit of bad acting there, eh? What do you think? Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We can continue now. In Canadian news, healthcare is fill out your taxes. In fact, I guess it's just so hidden now in the taxes somewhere that when you're doing your taxes, you don't even notice that you're paying for your healthcare. You don't even notice that you just paid for that 4-hour triple bypass heart surgery. They'll do a whole new reconstruction of your face or your ass if they think you really need it, like that it's a really required thing. If they don't think you need it and that your face, your ass is okay, then you'll pay out of pocket for that. I want to make that quite clear. But it's most things like total reassembling of your body, if that comes apart, which I'm expecting pretty soon. In the United States, I guess it just takes 250 years of debate, doesn't it? And then they get something that's not perfect, and then they just take it away. The fuck, man? I'm gonna go to Washington. I'm gonna run for something. I may be able to just because I was accidentally born. I was accidentally born in the United States, so I might be able to go, and I'll run for that. And I'm gonna introduce a bill to Congress. I might have trouble getting it passed. And here's how the bill goes. You have your federal tax, you have your state tax. Now we're gonna add a little more here to pay for health care for everyone. And that's it. Let's see if that bill gets passed. I mean, if the masturbation bill can get passed, I think, why can't we pass that one? You know, how many countries have? That's a good one to Google. Google Bob Google's live. Which countries have universal health care? Pops up on a short list along with which countries have universal basic income, unitary governments, unisex bathrooms. Look at that, we have a list. Norway 1912, New Zealand 1938, Japan 1938, Germany 1941, Belgium 1945, United Kingdom 1948, Kuwait 1950, Sweden 1955, Bahrain 1957, Brunei 1948, Canada 1966, Netherlands 1966, Austria 1967, United Arab Emirates 1971, Finland 1972, Slovenia 1972, Denmark 1973, Luxembourg 1973, France 1974, Australia 1975, Ireland 1977, Italy 1978, Portugal 1979, Cyprus 1980, Greece 1983, Spain 1986, South Korea 1988, Iceland 1990, Hong Kong 1993, Singapore 1993, Switzerland 1994, Israel 1995, and United States 2014 ? And the question mark is Trump. It seems to me, and I could be wrong, that some of the countries on this list have some appalling human rights records, but they have universal health care. It seems to be that some of these on this list are countries that really struggle economically and are having a terrible time economically, but they still have universal health care. It seems to me that some of these countries on this list, totalitarian regime. I mean, do I have to say anything more? I wonder if this is even funny or if it's just sad. This tax paid maybe for transit. This tax is going to pay maybe to make sure we have nicer sidewalks than in Mexico. I don't want to pick on Mexico too much. They're having such a hard time. And this bit of your tax, oh, that bit? Well, that's for your health care. They would be done in a day, wouldn't they? Couldn't they be done in a day? How much did they spend on their military? How much does... In 2015, the U.S. will have declared a military and defense budget of $601 billion, which is more than the next 7 highest spending countries combined. Let's spend $500 billion, and we'll see if we can save on wasting paper and supplies, cutting back on those expensive birthday cakes that we bring in for folks, and take we'll put that into healthcare. We'll put that in healthcare. You know, Mr. Assface Fuckhead. Jesus, I think you'd think of something more clever than just swear words for this guy. He's trying to squish money from, like, public broadcasting. Peace. No, it was something about peace. He's taking money away from the people who want peace. Because who needs that? And put it in the military budget. Put it all in there. That's what asshole wants to do. And then he wants to try to push through some sort of bizarre, convoluted healthcare thing that no one likes or / don't understand. Listen, this was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of whining, which might just get edited for broadcast. A lot of whining. But I think there's something there. Sorry I didn't dress up for you today. If anyone has been trying to sit through this thinking, is he wearing anything under the robe? Yes, I got some nice PJs. I like PJs. I like PJs. They're cozy and warm. And I feel 5 again. Particularly when I wear the one that's like a whole bunny suit with the slippers. This will be a video of some kind, I think. I think I got enough here for the video. I'm hearing the music. I'm hearing my closing music as I speak. It's a funny thing because it's not playing now. I put that in when I'm in the software. But I kind of hear it playing me out, getting me to the end of this thing. Feeling a bit better, if I'm honest. Feeling a little bit better than when I started. I want to thank the 3 people who watched. You can't end on that. 49 minutes.